Hello, my name is Terence Chiasidemre, and today I'm going to tell you the story of how I, an international student from Sweden, became a marketing psychologist and the owner of my very own marketing agency. For me, this was more than just another career path. It was a passion project. The skills you learn along this career path and the abilities you gain while partaking in this career are invaluable even for everyday life. This is because in our Western societies, you will always have the need to sell yourself to move forward in both leisurely and professional life. Whether it be finding a life partner or selling yourself in a job interview. Let's start with my years at Valencia College. In 2023, after a year of working following high school, I found Valencia College while searching for colleges in Florida. I enrolled in Valencia College with the goal of earning an associate's arts degree in psychology. As part of my pathway, I had to enroll in the new student experience class, where I learned skills I would use to make my academic journey easier. I learned skills such as time management and better planning skills. It also helped me familiarize myself with the many resources Valencia offers for its students, such as the Advising Center where I could discuss my educational plan for graduation and the many options available to me. Also using the library to find a quiet place to work on my assignments and the tutoring center, which helped me anytime I was struggling with my psychology or math classes. In this class I also took assessment tests for my personality, such as the Strength Finder assessment to understand my strength. My strengths are creativity, bravery, kindness, fairness, and prudence. In this class, we also worked on figuring out what our purpose was, what keeps us going every day, and how our purposes aligns with our academic and professional goals. It was during this time I figured out that marketing psychology was the calling for me. I had always known I wanted to work within the psychology field, but never specifically what profession. After figuring out what my purpose was, I came to realize that marketing psychology aligned with my purposes and strengths well. Later in that class, I worked on my academic blueprint, where I planned out my degree pathway and constructed my action plan to make our academic goals a reality. I did this by checking what school I wanted to transfer to after I was done earning my AA degree in Valencia and started studying for my bachelor's degree. The plan I came up with for me was to move back to Sweden to finish my degree back home. This was mostly monetarily motivated since prices for higher education in Sweden is free, and that way I could be closer to my family. All my classes will be credited in the Swedish school system too. So the transfer from Valencia College to the third year of a Swedish college would be seamless. After 2 years of hard work and countless sleepless nights, I graduated from Valencia College in 2025 with an associate's arts degree in psychology. I moved back to Sweden to continue my studies. I enrolled in Stockholm University as a third-year student, and utilizing the lessons I learned while studying at Valencia, I had an easier time getting through my third and fourth years than I would if I didn't. I also decided to get an internship at the marketing agency. This was so I could get some valuable experience of what it's like to work within the profession and make some valuable contacts within the marketing field that could help me down the line after I graduate. After 2 more years of studying, I finally graduated for the second time in my life in 2027 with a bachelor's degree in psychology and a minors in economics and business. I utilized the contacts I made while working as an intern to land a job interview for one of the biggest marketing agencies in Sweden. After passing my interview, I became a fully fledged marketing psychologist. I ended up working at the agency for about a year before deciding that my calling took me elsewhere. I decided that there were probably better opportunities for me in America than back home. As someone who had already lived in America for 2 years, I felt that the transition would be pretty seamless. So I landed a job interview for a marketing agency in Austin, Texas, as this is an upcoming city with many new businesses that would be in need of my skills. After passing the interview, I packed my stuff and moved back to America for the second time in my life. Living in Austin, Texas was a bit different than living in Florida, but soon I adapted to the lifestyle. I ended up working at the agency for about 2 years before deciding that marketing is something I could do on my own. I ended up starting my own agency, and that's where I find myself today, a marketing psychologist and the owner of my very own semi-successful marketing agency, constantly helping big and small businesses better reach out to their target audience and make them aware of the services my clients provide. Today my agency is still growing, and I will continue to put everything I have into its continuous growth until it becomes the biggest and the best this world has ever seen.